Hello students, welcome back. So today we are going to start one new chapter, that is chapter 12, the Constitution and the Preamble. So first of all, what is a constitution? It is the supreme law of India. It consists of the fundamental rights, duties, directive principles, duties of the citizens. Okay, and preamble means a brief introduction or a brief introductory statement that states out the guidelines which guide the people of the nation. Okay, it helps us to understand the vision, that means the creativity and imagination, and the aspiration means desire or hope of achieving something of the framers of our constitution, means those people who framed the constitution. Okay, and it tells us about the nature of the state and its main objectives. Now, can you tell me two fundamental duties of the Indian citizen? So, I'll give the answer for you. So, to maintain unity, integrity, okay, and secondly, to value and preserve the rich heritage of the country, to protect forest, wildlife, rivers. Okay, so now, do you know what is the speciality of 15th August 1947? So, on this day, we got our independence from the Britishers. Now, do you know who was our first Prime Minister? He was Jawaharlal Nehru. So, on this day, he raised over our Indian flag above the Lahori gate of the Red Fort in Delhi. Okay, this is just for an extra information. So, after a tremendous protest against the British government, we finally achieved our independence. The British government transferred everything, all the powers and positions to the Indians, and then India framed their first constitution. Okay, all the rules and regulations are clearly mentioned in this constitution, all the rights and duties also. Now come to the role of the Constituent Assembly. So what are the role of this body? Constituent Assembly framed the Constitution of India. The Constituent Assembly is entirely elected by popular vote. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the chairman of this assembly, and he was also a lawyer, scholar, and he was the first president of India also. So who was our first president of India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay. Now other important members of this body were B.R. Ambedkar, whose full name was Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He was also known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar. He was a politician, economist. He campaigned against the social discrimination also towards the untouchables, that is Dalit. And another members were Maulana Azad and Sarojini Naidu. Okay, the first meeting of Constituent Assembly was held on 9 December 1946. Okay, our Constitution of India was passed by this body, means the Constituent Assembly, on 26 November 1949, but it came into force on 26 January 1950, which we also celebrate as the Republic Day. So now come to the source of the Constitution. We, the people of India, this implies the source of Constitution is the people of India. The authority of the government of India is derived from the people. The Constitution therefore reflects the wishes of the people. It is not imposed on us by any foreign power. So whatever has been written, it has been written by the Indian government only and not by any foreign powers. Okay, so I hope this much is clear. So today I'm keeping up to this. So next day we will proceed with the further discussion of this chapter. Okay, so thank you.